Here I'll be demonstrating how to obtain an academic journal article from ProQuest All. So doing my phrase search, obesity in adolescents, with quotation marks to restrict the phrase, I'm looking at my results, which is about 3,000 articles, but I'm going to focus on academic journal articles. These are most commonly requested by faculty. Some faculty will accept newspaper articles and magazine articles as well. That will be covered in a different video. This one is just on scholarly journal articles. And so as you see here on the left-hand side, in the filters under source type, the very first source type listed is scholarly journals. And so all you would have to do is click on that link, and that will restrict your results to only include scholarly journal articles. So you'll see my results have gone down to 2,000, and you'll see that these icons here next to the article titles tell you that this is a scholarly journal article. Now, to obtain this article depends on the article itself. There may be only one option, like this first one allows you a PDF version of the article, or you might have two options, like this one here has full text and also has the full text PDF. I'll use this one as an example just to show you the difference between the two. So when you click on full text, you will see the article. This is the full article, but it is embedded in the body of the database. So to read it, you do need to scroll down. Just keep scrolling all the way, and you'll see the full article. The Research Assistant on the right-hand side is a new feature of ProQuest. You can use this if you choose. It will discuss the key takeaway of the article, exploring other suggested sources, and then some indexing terms that are applied to the document. So this is the subject filter. You can select if you want to see other articles related to other subjects. If you don't want to use this Research Assistant at all, you can hide it by clicking on the right arrow. And that will show you the complete article as it is embedded. Okay, and then your tools are up at the top. You can download the PDF to your computer or flash drive. You can also copy the link to this article and save it, perhaps on a Google Doc or a OneDrive doc where you can refer back to it. If you click on the three dots for all options, you will see that there is an email option here that you can use as well. When you click on email, you will have a choice to include the full text if you want the original file format or just the full text as it is here. You can select what you'd like. And what's really great about ProQuest is it does allow you to include the citation. So to do that, you would click here where it says bibliography, check off include bibliographic citations at the end. And then you would need to select which citation style you prefer. Depending on your class, your course, and your professor's requirements, you need to select the correct citation style. And then you can type in your email, and this can be any email address. It does not have to be your Rio Hondo email. And then your name, and the default subject is your ProQuest research, but I oftentimes do recommend students change this either by putting in the keywords or phrase that they used in their search, or by putting the first few words of the article title, so that when they see it in their email, they know which article it is. And then click continue, and it will email you the copy of the article as well as the citation for the article, which is really great. If you're a paper person, you can also print this article out on paper. Now I'm going to go back, and actually you could just select PDF from here, but I'm going to go back to my results and show you what it looks like when you select the full text PDF option. And that essentially is going to show you the article as it was originally published in a PDF format. Personally, I prefer this view if it's available for the article. Not all articles will have the PDF version available, but the PDF shows you exactly as it was originally published, which includes sometimes images and graphs that you can't see in the full text embedded version. This one you can also hop around and scroll down. You can go down to the references page if you're looking for references for other articles. And the tools are the same. Up at the top, you can download this PDF and save it to your flash or your computer. Copy the URL, print, and again, clicking on the three dots will give you the email function for you to email the article as the PDF and with the citation that you want to include. For printing, for the PDF, I would recommend printing from the PDF viewer, which is right here. You can also download in this PDF viewer as well. And then you can go back to your results and browse through other articles that may be useful to you. The abstract or details that you see here, this gives you a brief summary of the article. Sometimes it's only a sentence as you see here, other times it's a considerable paragraph, and that usually helps you determine whether this is an article that you want to save and use for your research or not. And that essentially is how to obtain an academic journal article from ProQuest All.